Hey, how's it going, David? My name is Jack here with Rocketship SEO. Thanks for reaching out to us. I understand you would like a video analysis of your website. So without further ado, let me go ahead and get started. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of go over what I can see of your website as a search marketer in terms of your SEO and what the potential is out there and how we could help. All right. So the first thing I did was I actually pulled up your website here in a tool called Ahrefs. Ahrefs allows search marketers like myself to take a look at the metrics of a website and see kind of what's been working out for you and what's not. And so right off the bat, what I can see is that you have some backlinks and some referring domains pointing to your website. Now, in case you didn't know what a backlink is, it's basically any links out there that a website hyperlinks back to your website. So for example, if there's a blog that's called the WooCommercePluginBlog.com, and they go in there and they make a new blog post and they mention, hey, if you're looking for a new plugin that helps with editing images, go check out rosendo.pt. And if they clicked on that link, it would take them to your website. And so that's considered a backlink. And what we want to do is we want a lot of these good quality backlinks that are relevant to your space hyperlinking back to your website, because it shows Google that you are the type of website that other websites like to talk about and other websites like to refer. And it's just a big trust factor in Google's eyes, and it's just a very important factor in terms of SEO right now. And it's the authority and the trust in your website really determines how quickly you rank up for all the different keywords you want to rank for, as well as how quickly you get there. And so the fact that you're sitting at about 19 referring domains on 159 backlinks is decent, but not anywhere near kind of where we need to be, especially since we're going after national keywords like additional images and things like that. The other concerning part right here is the UR and DR distribution. If the quality of the websites that were currently pointing back to your website were really good, your UR and DR would be a lot closer to each other, and this UR would be right around like 20s to 30s. So I have a feeling that a lot of the backlinks that you're getting right now aren't the best kind of backlinks, and that's definitely something that we would be able to help you, because that's kind of part of our SEO job, is to make sure that we build the authority and trust on your website by providing you these links. Looks like you currently rank for about 33 keywords on Google, and your estimated organic traffic is about 17 searches or 17 visits per month. What I wanted to show you next is kind of the keywords that you wanted to go after and some of those metrics. So you can see how the phrase additional images actually gets about 150 searches per month. This column right here called keyword difficulty is basically a measure that Ahrefs came up with to determine how difficult it might be to rank for this keyword. And so it's on a scale of 0 to 100, 100 being hard to rank for, and 0 being very, very easy to rank for. The fact that this keyword difficulty is a 2, and a 2 basically means that it is very, very low competition in terms of SEO, and it's very possible for us to rank you very quickly for these kinds of keywords. The problem is that it's just not a lot of searches per month, right? If you imagine, like, let's say you capture just half of this traffic right here, so that's about 75 people visiting your website per month, and then out of those, if you're converting at about 5 to 10%, we're looking at about 3 to 7 kind of sales per month. What I did was I actually typed in add images on WooCommerce in the Keywords Explorer to kind of see what other keywords might be out there potentially, and here's that list. Now I'm going to leave it up here so you can glean over it even after this video. You can just pause it. But these are kind of the search terms that people are searching for, as well as their keyword difficulty. So it looks like WordPress image gallery is a pretty decent one at 600 searches per month, but unfortunately it's got a lot of keyword difficulty of 49, so that'd be a lot harder to rank for. WordPress regenerate thumbnails, 400 searches per month, 8 product images, and so it looks like there's a lot of a lot of people are running into the issues in regards to thumbnails and regenerating them on WordPress, and so maybe that could be an angle that you could work on with your plugin in terms of helping out with that. Let's see, WooCommerce product gallery, WordPress crop image, thumbnail galleries, WooCommerce product gallery image not showing, pull image side by side online, WordPress document gallery. So we would kind of have to go and do a little bit more keyword research. I would need a little bit more information from you in terms of what this specific plugin does. I did do a little bit of research and I kind of understand what it is, but I just need a little bit more detail from you. I'd love to kind of either email back and forth, or I'll leave my phone number at the bottom in case you want to talk, so that I can get a better understanding of exactly what the plugin does and what kind of keywords would be relevant to your plugin. The other thing that we can do is, I know this is actually just an inner page in a plugin for your overall website, and there's a lot of maybe other kinds of plugins that you might be providing, or Google Analytics. Okay, so this is kind of like a bio. Support, contact me. Okay, so I'm not sure if you actually have another plugin. Maybe this is like the first plugin that you've created, but maybe we could also just kind of talk about what you're working on right now. That way we can hash out a plan of attack to do the SEO for that kind of thing as well, right? So because this is kind of a smaller project, because it's a very, very specific niche, and it's a very specific product, we have a lot of flexibility in working with you in terms of other SEO we could do for some of the other services or products that you provide. So I'll wrap it up here, David. I don't want to make it long, but I mean, I can chat about this kind of thing for all day, for hours and hours, because this is what I do. This is how I get paid, right? It's just kind of a matter of asking you some more details about what you're looking to do with your brand and website, what your goals are, what your time frame is, what your budget is, and we can hash out a plan of attack and then just get going on this, right? So I appreciate it, David. Hope you at least got some insight out of this, and look forward to talking to you soon. All right, thank you.